Alrighty, here comes Lemmy.
Lemmy!
Just can't say goodbye.
I just wanna be a brave
Why
shot.
can't Lemmy smile at people? That's fair.
Oh, that screen cap is perfect.
Oh no, Lemmy looks like the Joker.
My family had a dog called Millie, who passed away, who 100% had a smile like that, where it looked like she was snarling, but she was just trying to smile. She'd make herself sneeze from smiling, so from trying to smile, she'd push up her nose, and it would make her sneeze. So she'd run up to people, teeth showing, going.
Oh no. That's like my dog Jake. If you pet him while he's laying down on a bed, he gets very dry mouth sometimes. So his lips will get stuck to his teeth and he can't put them down until he licks them and clears it. So you'll pet him and he'll look up and he's just like looking at you, and we call it his goblin face because, like, you pet him, you wake him up, he's like blinking at you, he's got his teeth, and he just looks like, why are you waking me up? And we're like, oh, you got the goblin face on. But anyone else who's ever seen it is like, good lord, like you pet that fiend, but he's just a goblin.
Considering considering how much we talk about dogs on this channel, just so people know, we are aware of the theme song for my dog channel, but we mostly get our videos from Reddit in general. We have both seen the Apollo the Borzoi and sometimes my lip gets stuck on my teeth videos. We just haven't, because we've both seen them, we haven't watched them on this show because we try to watch stuff that at least Jinxie hasn't seen before.
Yeah,
and I have
know,
spent over a week collecting almost 100 memes, so I don't remember.
I need to post my own memes that Tetcher hasn't seen.
That we will do that. That will be 100% be a thing where we will do a reverse version of this at some point.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, we'll plan one in advance so we don't accidentally collect the same memes. So think maybe that's an episode 100. Because we're episode 4 right, or maybe episode 50, something like that. We're episode 4 right now before we start recording this. Right now, we're probably in episode 2, looking at the recording time, depending on how I edit this. But yeah, that is a thing. So it will happen in the future, so keep an eye out. Alrighty. Poor Lemmy. Subjective, guess who?
Oh?
Is your person a Trump supporter?
Yes. Is your person heterosexual?
Bi. Is your person anti-vax?
100%. Does your person experience white privilege?
Yeah, but she doesn't think so. When your person is offered dessert, do they go like this and go, ooh, don't mind if I do?
Does your person use Tinder?
Yeah, and Bumble.
Ooh, and Bumble.
Does your person know how to use Instagram?
I'm going to share fake news. Does your person have student loan debt?
Yes. Do they think Sue is a bitch?
Yes. Mary.
Oh my god.
I love subjective guess who. That's super.
I love that too.
Do they know how to use Instagram? Yes, but only to share fake news. Do they think Sue is a bitch? Oh my god, that's amazing. Alrighty. How to get your stimulus check. This is a humor.
Oh god.
First things first, on August 13th, every adult who files as an independent will get an egg in their mailbox. That egg, if raised properly, will hatch into a baby falcon. That falcon can then, in turn, be traded to the town falconer for a key. That key will open a storage unit in the town of Albuquerque, New Mexico. You open it up, it's chock full of Beanie Babies and a gun. One of the Beanie Babies is full of bullets, and you better find it fast, because that falcon imprinted on you, and it is coming to kill you. You barely get the gun loaded in time when you see the glint of talons coming at your eyes. You close your eyes, pull the trigger. You open them again, wondering if you're dead or alive, and then you see a slip of paper floating down from where the falcon used to be. You read it. It's a clue. For he who the stimulus seeks must go to the place where liberty sleeps. Liberty sleeps. Lady Liberty, Statue of Liberty, New York City. New York City, but New York City is the city that never sleeps. Exactly. You're thinking about it all wrong. Amerisleep is the company that makes the Liberty mattress in Scottsdale, Arizona, so you get in the car.
I mean, if it's in Arizona, then I'm already 2/3 of the way there.
But you wouldn't have got those clues if you hadn't gone to New Mexico.
That's fair. Oh my god, if I had to go all the way back to Arizona after I'd just driven to fucking New Mexico. But also, I got my stimulus check. It was $600. I paid 2 bills.
2's more than 0.
That's fair.
There was I will say, I've tried to keep politics out of these videos at least a little. I had to clear a lot of politics videos during my binge meme watching sessions to find that stuff. There was some really good memey shit that is not in these because it was too political. There is still some political stuff in here because, let's be honest, in the times we're in, it's impossible to avoid.
Well, yeah, I feel like you should know a little bit about politics because these affect your life, they affect your neighbor's life. I know politics can be scary and you might lose some friends over it, but you need to at least be informed. You don't have to believe that you're going to change your Trump supporting family or friends' minds because everybody has an opinion. They're like your asshole. It probably stinks unless, you believe things like, Hispanic children should not be locked in cages. That's a big thing that deals in my area. And I 100% believe that children of immigrants deserve to be with their families, etc. I'm sorry to get political for a second, but you need to be political. You don't need to be a fucking dick about it, but you should know what's happening in your state. So I don't necessarily think politics is a bad thing. Maybe because, I'm a leftist snowflake special liberal who eats avocado toast and got a participation trophy. No, I don't. I'm deathly allergic to avocados, but that's how people see me. Maybe that's me, but also at the same time, I believe, you shouldn't kill black people and women should be allowed to vote. And I don't feel like those are
I am worse.
Things that you should defer on.
I am only one level worse in this, that I am a liberal white snowflake who is pansexual, but also I'm foreign. But I also believe that refugees should not be kept with 12 of them in one very small room under foil blankets with the lights on all night for something which is akin to torture in some countries. All right, ready for the next one?
Yeah, I'm ready to go. Let's go.
Nice. All right, where the hell were we? Stimulus check. Alrighty. This one is Humor Cringe, and this one is titled British.
Welcome to Good Burger. Can I take your order?
Can I just have a large portion of chips, please?
Sorry, we don't have that here.
What? I mean, I could literally see it, right on the menu.
Oh, you mean fries? Yeah, fries, cool. What else?
Just water with no ice.
What?
Water.
Sir, we don't have that here.
How can you not have water? Just water.
Sir, we don't serve that here.
Is there a problem here?
Yeah, this guy from Africa or something. I don't understand.
What would you like, young man? Water. I would like to drink some water, please. Get this man some water.
Why don't you just say that? Talking about water. I would like to drink some water.
I had this at at BlizzCon, in fact, where I went out with Jay, How, Wolf, and Skimmy, and we went out to get some food. And we're out to a seafood place nearby, and I basically just wanted to ask for, I can't remember exactly what kind of sauce, but it was like ketchup or like barbecue sauce. I just wanted some salt. I can't remember what it was. I will message Jay Hell and try and ask him what this was. But I said something that wasn't even remotely close to what this guy was saying back to me. And unfortunately, I am the level of dyslexic where I struggle with accents. I know it sounds bad. I do struggle, and I try my best to listen. And this person's trying to tell me what he thinks I'm ordering, and I have no idea what the fuck's going on. So Jay How takes over and like we never get what I want, but he tells me like, the guy thinks you're asking for Alfredo sauce, and I'm like, what the fuck's Alfredo sauce? I don't know what this is.
I didn't think this was real until going
100%
back
happens.
to high school. Yeah. I mean, and maybe I'm biased because I've had a lot of experiences, and whatnot. I can't stress enough how hard my mom worked to give me a good life and make me a worldly person. We had this teacher who was British in high school. His name was Mr. Seagward. Which, first of all, it's just a really, I don't know, I feel like that's a very British name.
It's a very British name. Seagwart?
Seagwart, yeah. It was like Seigwart. I think. I don't know, I've been drinking.
That sounds English with the influence of Nordish or Celtish. But yeah.
I don't know. He was British. And he told us, because he spoke in a British accent, but it wasn't like hard to understand or anything. Like he spoke very similar to you, Tetcher. And he'd be like, whenever me and my wife go out and we want to order a drink, I have to ask for, and he went, water. I was like, wait, what? And he's like, yeah, I have to ask for water. And I was like, why? And he was like, they just don't understand. And I think to myself all the time, maybe, this is me being vain, but if an English gentleman came to me and was like, could I have some water? I would know what that was.
Yeah, I mean, I usually set it up to help with like, could I just have a glass of water? That's usually what I go for.
It doesn't sound hard. Like, if there's no hard R, you still understand what they're saying.
Yeah, I come from a very slang area of England where we have a lot of slang stuff where we drop a lot of consonants. It's why you'll mostly hear me saying Fs instead of my THs. It's my area of living. It's a lower education area of living in the UK. Excuse me. But yeah, we sacrifice the R in a lot of words, so I will say water, as opposed to water, or I will
Hearing
say.
you say it with a hard R is so weird.
Hearing me say most things with a hard R is weird because we don't really do that in Essex. We just don't say. We don't emphasize a lot of syllables. We drop a lot of T's. We drop a lot of R's. We drop a lot of other syllables in general. Google the glottal stop in the future and have a look at what it is. It's really disconcerting. The glottal stop, like Scottish and German, are two of the hardest languages for me because they have words that go to the back of the throat. And English has done a very good job of butchering those words as best they can.
English doesn't want us to deep throat.
That sounds like a great time to move on. Oh, you are so lucky you are not monetized yet.
Can you not say deep throat on YouTube?
Absolutely not. That's part of the shadow demonetization area.
What are you supposed? I'm gonna have to come on here and be like, we're worried me and be like meme video 27, and I have to be on here like. The other day, me and my church congregation were going to Bible camp when we saw a duck, and it reminded me of this video. And this video is gonna be like thrashing big booty hoes in the back of an F-150 or some shit.
We did some low neck. Just trying to circumvent it as best
And then we saw Janice's ankles, and Marjorie said to us, "Oh, you puckish scamp, won't your dad see your diddly bits?" And we all had a laugh.
Oh dear. All right, let's watch.
Oh my god!
Let's
You know,
watch
you
a
gotta be a
nightmare.
nun to be on YouTube.
You really do. YouTube and Twitch are both bad with what they censor now, but hey, they got to cater to all the markets, including the uptight ones. Let's watch a nightmare. This is a humor video, apparently.
Oh god.
This is Tim Horton's new polar bear dream donut. I thought it looked pretty good, so I thought, hey, I'm gonna go try one. And I just want to know what kind of fucking dream my donut had, because that does not look fucking anything like the picture.
Oh my god.
I'm so glad we're watching these
Kill me.
because this is the kind of stuff I made before Christmas. I found these movies way before Christmas.
Gee, oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, yes, there is a thing where stuff you buy doesn't look like the advertising, but God. Alrighty, this one is WAP, but by the Killers.
Oh.
This one is a cool.
The Killers cover WAP, take one. First thing we're gonna need is some drums that sound like this. Then a little bit of bass. Super scratchy early 2000s guitars. Then sing like a drunken British guy with a lot of slap and distortion on your voice. Now from the top, make it drop, pull this wet ass pussy. Put it all together, and the shit rocks. Now from the top, make it drop, pull this wet ass pussy. Get a bucket in the mud, pull this wet ass pussy. Give me everything you got, pull this wet ass pussy. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
If I had heard that and not seen it, I would 100% believe that it's from the Killers. Fuck, I don't know what the Killers look like. I wouldn't know the Killers if I fell over them. You could tell me that that guy is a member of the band The Killers, and I'd be like, okay.
Yeah, 100% agree. That, Max Frost, I think I read there, that fucking rocked. From the top.
Yeah, that was really good, you know? I want to drown in the pussy, but also my boyfriend looks like my girlfriend, so you know.
Somebody told me that.
Is Max Frost in The Killers?
I have no idea. Hang on, we're about to do a Google search. Wikipedia.
Okay, so I Google like The Killers band members. Brandon Flowers plays the keyboard.
Great name.
Dave Kooning plays the piano. Those are different. Remember that. Ronnie Venusi Jr. is on the drums. Mark Stoermer has just been in the band since 2002. Doesn't say what he plays. Maybe he just hangs out. Del Neal is the bass. Matt Norcross, which if you say it slowly and you're drunk enough, sounds like Mark Frost. So maybe.
Well, it's Max Frost, not Mark Frost.
Oh, Max Frost.
No,
okay.
technically it's a Matthew Alexander Frost.
Okay, so Matt Norcross sounds kind of like Matt Frost.
Maybe.
Brian Kersig is also just in the band. I said the Brown. The reason I said the Brown is because Amanda Brown is the next one, which I didn't know there was a woman in the Killers.
Nice.
Ray Suyun or Suyin. I'm sorry, I don't.
I've
not.
looked up the bands this man is associated with, and I recognize none of them except for 21 Pilots.
Okay, well, excuse me. The last person is Brian Havens, who also plays the drums. So they have 3 drums, 4 guys who just hang out, 2 people who play either the piano or the keyboard, and then a bass. And none of them are Max Frost, which leads me to believe that Max Frost is just the rest of the band. There's nothing else to tell me about this. That was the Killers. That was Wet Ass Pussy. Good night, America.
Who plays the guitar in the Killers?
I don't know. Maybe one of these 4 people who just hang out.
Man, probably. Oh, jeez. Alrighty. Let's move on. He's not happy about it, but he's not getting out of it.
Oh no! Before you even showed me the thumbnail, I knew this was a doggo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They just boofed him out of the bed!
And juice him out of it, they've trapped him in it.
Oh, he was on the edge, he could have walked out. I felt like he butted him off the pillow.
Oh no, you're watching the wrong person. We're gonna rewatch this. Look in
Okay.
between the left-hand doggos.
Oh, there's a kitty! He's hissing! Oh no! Oh, free him!
You were looking at the wrong doggos.
Oh.
You missed the flashing red arrow.
I thought it was pointing at the dog. Excuse me. The other day, I posted a bunch of photos of my dogs, and one of them included a photo of my cat, Tater. And my loving friend, Kaimo Tripson, comments, and he goes, "That's not a dog, that's a cat."
I saw this.
And I was like, "Yes, Brad, thank you. That is a cat. Nothing gets past you, smart boy." But like now I feel like I need Brad in my life more than ever to identify like
Don't you want
that
some
is a cat. I miss the cat. And if Kaimo was here, then you know, he would say, "That's a cat." And I'd be like, You fucking right. Like I totally missed him.
The new viral app on Apple and Google Play stores. Is this a cat? Or is this a dog? From makers of Is This a Cat?
Speaking of, I need to do my hashtag doggo days for day 13. I misspelled doggo. I haven't been drinking enough. Doggo rays, no doggo days.
Ooh.